Hey guys, welcome back to the AttemptCraft server. I am HeyBud, and I have done a little bit of things between episodes. As you would have seen from the intro clip, if I remember to put it in, I actually got all the honey blocks that I need. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the honey farm that I made. I'll probably end up selling it. I've got a good bit of honeycomb from it, but I think this is just a fantastic view of the starter base. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I also messed with some villagers. So right now I have four villagers. I have a Fortune 3 guy, and this guy took the longest. I was over here re-rolling him, re-rolling, and re-rolling probably about 100 times or so because my axe is damaged now. I got Fortune 1 several times, Fortune 2 several times. It got so bad I had to make this sign to come back to and just be like, do not settle, do not settle. And so finally I didn't settle and got Fortune 3. Alright, I have Mending and Unbreaking 3. Now, I had been waiting on the Unbreaking 3 guy to get it on my Elytra. Now it is a beautiful Mending Unbreaking 3 Elytra. So that means I'll be able to travel further distances and do some end raiding. And that was actually what I was going to do for this episode, do a little bit of end raiding, get a couple ships and cities and stuff like that. I also need to get some of the end rods for my base, and so I need to kill some creepers for gunpowder because I'm actually running a little low. So I'll have to do that real quick. So while I was getting all the gunpowder ready, I had about a stack. That's not going to be enough, but Josh messaged me and asked if I wanted to help him fight the Ender Dragon because he is going for the achievements. So you should definitely check out his episode because unfortunately I could not record it. So that made me sad. So I'm going to get back to gathering gunpowder, and I am just going to do a montage of me in the end doing all of the doing all of the end raiding. And while I was going back and looking at the footage, I realized that I forgot to tell y'all about this villager. I have 5 now. I have 2 farmers. They sell bread and they take in the taters. So this is a fantastic deal for me. So I'll go ahead and get that montage going. Okay, so I got done with the end, and I have all of the stuff right here in these 4 shulker boxes. Well, most of them. Some of the stuff is in my ender chest. But I have this pretty organized. Got some decent boots, got some potions, lots of chest plates, lots of pickaxes, lots of helmets, and some pants and swords. Yeah, the pickaxes even took up enough room. And so I got lots of diamonds from that venture, a good bit of iron and some gold too. And I have enough to make 31 shulker boxes extra. And 2 elytras. One of these is for me, and one of them is for Taco, I think. But yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good for me. Oh, there we go. Let's get that. And so I got back, and I realized something. There are signs in my base. Not just signs in my base, there's signs all over my base. Like, they're up here too. Some of them have letters on them, some of them have numbers on them, and most of them just have nothing on them. But I have a sinking suspicion that this is the work of a certain parrot, the Taco himself. And so you can bet, you can be rest assured that I am going to fully enjoy this prank war. I always enjoy a good prank. I have an idea of what I'm going to do for it, and this actually works out pretty well because I had no idea what I was going to do for the rest of this episode. This was going to be boring, but now this is going to be a lot more interesting. So I will get the stuff together and go over to his base, and we can work on the prank. Okay, so guess you forgot to hit record. Yeah, that was me. So I'm just gonna show you. Since we're doing a thing with signs, I figured it would be appropriate to just leave a little message for Taco. Just say, "Hey, bud." Just tell him, "Hey." This would be a lot easier to see without the rain happening. What the heck? But yeah, I honestly love this. Ooh, I might actually do trap doors around it. That would make it look even more like a sign. Okay, I might do that. But I'll have to do that later. But this is perfect. The letters are out of obsidian. So even if he decides to try to burn it to get rid of it, the message will still be here. This is mine. I should probably get this. I think this is hilarious. This is going to be the start of a fantastic little prank war. I'm really looking forward to it. Alright. But I think this is actually going to be it for this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I have had fun making it. And I recommend that you watch the videos from the other players from the AttemptCraft server, like Joshua Truitt, the Duckageddon, and Mr. Taco Ninja. And yeah, I hope you liked this episode. Sorry it took so long. I've been a little busy, so I will see you guys later in the next episode, whenever that is. Hopefully soon. Goodbye.